Good Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and it's a cloudy start to the first day of December 2015. Some chilly temperatures to greet your way out the door this morning. Temperatures were generally in the upper 20s over interior sections of northwestern New Jersey, the lower Hudson Valley area, interior Connecticut, and in the low to mid 30s, just above freezing. And so right along the New York City metropolitan area, Newark, New Jersey, down along the coast, temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s, and down towards Philadelphia was a chilly morning as well, with temperatures in the lower 30s. And we have some light rain, which is developing spotty, but most of the area is drying out as some of the raindrops reach the ground. A few areas of this are indicative in northwestern New Jersey over the hillier sections, where temperatures are still struggling in the upper 30s with a northeast to the wind component here. This area of low pressure to our south along the mid-Atlantic coast, along the warm frontal boundary, is trying to develop and will do so ahead of this cold front out to the west. And so all of this rain will be probably a little bit light and spotty throughout earlier today, and then it will begin to fill in later tonight and tomorrow morning. And then there'll be another break in the action before a cold front comes through, and that brings chances of showers again through the area by tomorrow afternoon. Storm system responsible for severe weather across, the mid-plains all the way down through Texas and Oklahoma over the last couple of days. It's lifting to the north and east, and it's deposited quite a lot of snow across the Colorado Rockies, parts of New Mexico, into Nebraska, Iowa, the Dakotas here, South Dakota, and just to the west and getting into Wisconsin and Minnesota this morning. Watches, warnings, and advisories. Basically, all of these are for small craft advisories along the south shore and east ends of Long Island, also the New Jersey coastline, in effect for choppy seas and gusty winds through 5 a.m. on Wednesday morning. On the aviational weather deck, we have basically limited IFR, and MVFR across the region. We're expecting some light rain across the terminals this morning. Newark, also Kennedy, JFK, and also LaGuardia reporting some light rain, and scattered about the region during this morning. Some of the warm air advection tries to overspread the region. Basically, IFR conditions exist at all terminals, with intermittent returns to MVFR at times. Easterly flow across the region. Expect ceilings and visibilities to largely remain IFR, possibly drop to limited IFR at times through much of the day. Periods of rain and fog expected to continue through the day. Easterly winds continuing through the day. A period of stronger winds this morning, gradually relaxed this afternoon. Winds along the coast a bit stronger with gusts up to 20 knots. Tonight, IFR or lower conditions remain possible through tonight, with periods of rain continuing through the night. Winds will lighten up this evening, become southerly at 5 knots or less. Wednesday and Wednesday night, starting off with IFR and low ceilings and rain, but slowly improving through the day into Wednesday evening. By late Wednesday night, conditions should return to VFR. Abrupt shift to westerly winds possible with the cold front on Wednesday night. Thursday through Saturday, mostly VFR conditions expected. Right now, outside of Newark, it's raining lightly and foggy as well. 47 degrees, dew point 46, humidity 97%. The wind is northeast at 7, visibilities are 4, and it's a pretty raw and chilly morning with basically IFR conditions in place right now, and that's going to be most of today and tonight and tomorrow. Right now, outside of Philadelphia, it's raining lightly and foggy as well. Visibility about 1.75 miles there. The temperature is 51, dew point 48, humidity 89%. The wind is northeast at 6. IFR conditions in place. Forecast charts here is our warm front driving up towards the northern mid-Atlantic with a wave of low pressure off the coastline here now. So rain spreads up over the region during this afternoon and tonight into tomorrow. And by the time we get to tomorrow morning, the warm front will have lifted north through the Hudson River Valley area, and the rain will continue. Not all of this is going to be completely overcast with rain at all intervals, but a period of moderate rain coming through with the warm front as we head into tomorrow morning. Then we probably get a little bit more of a lull during the afternoon until the cold front comes through, and that will bring additional showers with some heavier downpours in it on Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening before the front makes its way off the coast. And then a trough will move through the region with some chilly air and gusty winds on Thursday afternoon. Downslope from this, we could have some ice and also some snow across this region downwind the lakes as the northwesterly flow gets going, and the storm really just occludes and heads up towards Maine and Atlantic Canada. NAM 4 kilometer places the light rain, light isentropic lift and warm air advection over us with some spotty light rain this morning. It's a chilly rain at that. And then we get a break, and then another band of rain moves in this evening and overnight tonight with the warm front. The warm front lifts to the north. The rainfall becomes more spottier and lighter and more intermittent. Then we wait for the cold front. The cold front moves through with a wave of low pressure moving along it, so we could have a period of moderate to locally heavy downpours at times overnight tonight into Wednesday morning. That lifts to the north and east. And finally, with the cold front coming through on a Wednesday night, there could be another period of moderate to heavy rain across the region, just plain old rain. That's what we're looking at for this for tomorrow and tomorrow evening as the cold front moves through. Finally, it moves through, and skies become clearing and blustery, northwesterly flow and chilly air moving in to the region over the next couple of days. Max temperatures today between 50 and 55 degrees. By the time we get into Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, actually, temperatures in the mid to the upper 50s, which is above normal for this time of the year. 56 in the city, about 58 or so in Philadelphia, and that all comes to an end. Temperatures rebound or drop down to around normal, 50 degrees in both Philly and New York City on Thursday afternoon. Friday afternoon, near normal temperatures continue, with temperatures running anywhere from 48 to 50 degrees. By the time we get into Saturday, temperatures will continue near normal for this time of the year, with readings generally running in the upper 40s to lower 50s in the New Jersey, New York City, Philadelphia metropolitan area. As we get into a Sunday afternoon, temperatures again in the low to the mid 50s, which is just slightly above normal for the day. And by the time we get into Monday again, temperatures near normal between 50 and 53 degrees. So that's a wrap for today. Get your rain gear ready because you're going to need it over the next 24 to 36 hours. For everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You have a great Tuesday.